From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Pearsall gonna return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10. Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Motion man, set right. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And the Niners have a first and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Purdy works out of the pistol. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. That his first touchdown this year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air goes Howell. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Back to throw. Purdy over the middle to Ayuk. Complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. And what does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. Here's McCaffrey. McCaffrey, first down and more. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss. Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Let's get the yard, boys. Get with the trick play, coach.
Here's Howell. He'll try to run for it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
And that just can't happen. Third and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down. To throw is Howell. He'll get this complete to Walker. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Joey Sly on now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That is intercepted. And he will be taken down, but there is a penalty flag down. A silly penalty may erase the turnover. 1st and 10 now from the 36. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. A short pickup to the 38. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Looks like a design run with Purdy. He's going to be a little short of the 1st down there. He's up to the 45-yard line.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Howell. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Here's Michael Dixon now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, 49ers. A run here with McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Purdy. Screen pass to Ayuk. Caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Up the middle. Here's McCaffrey. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Niners first down. Purdy to throw. And he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. to throw. Howell throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Now Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll throw with Howell. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Slot receiver, headed right. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now it's Howell. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Walker. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. One more time with Walker. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
They'll run with Walker. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Walker. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and then makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs. I I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down. The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Anytime you bring pressure like that, Mike, you're counting on getting to the quarterback before you get beat downfield. The vulnerability of that play call is in your pass coverage, but when you can get home and get to the quarterback that fast, the offense never has a chance to stress your coverage.
That is fielded at the 13. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he's not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
That's going to be incomplete. And the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those.
And he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This will be from 56 yards away. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left of the upright. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Howell out of the pistol. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
He'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Seattle.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run here. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground. and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Now this time they'll look. This is intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And the Niners will take over here just past the 30.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. McCaffrey, first down and more. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.